Hello, good morning, and happy Saturday. I am sitting here at my computer working on some budget stuff. It's Saturday, the 20th of February. It's really sunny outside, and I do want to go outside. I plan to go grocery shopping a little bit later. Oh my gosh, it's almost noon. But right now, I need to sort through all of what I call my spreadsheet. I just keep a running, I guess it's like balancing a checkbook, a running balance for my primary account, and then I go through some of my credit stuff, but making sure that I'm keeping track of all of my transactions and know my real bank account balance. And also I filter through things and put my budget in what I call my budget forecast. So every time I get paid and set aside stuff for that period of my budget, for all of my goals or whatever. And I have to sit down and it takes me time. So I'm like, I know I need to be here and I can go grocery shop later because I don't really have a lot of work to do today, but I need to get through this. I've been putting it off kind of since I got back from Florida, and maybe I'll detail this a little bit more, but aside from having an outline budget and managing my transactions outside of my bank account because there's so many inconsistencies. My sister's calling me, hold on. Okay, so my sister ended up calling me, but I think maybe I'll do a video on it, but the way I do my budget, I'm really proud of, and just like tracking my money because it includes keeping a budget so that I'm projecting everything, monitoring my transactions so that they're accurate, just because between apps, if you run transactions through PayPal, if you have processing transactions, they usually process and post to your statement on an inaccurate date. They usually post once they've processed all the way through and not on the day you actually made the transaction. And sometimes they just don't show up, or refunds come in and things of that sort. So I just like to manage all that analog, just longhand. Maybe it's the accounting major in me, but I like to actually know how much money is in my bank account and keep up with my savings and keep up with my spending and all of those good things. So that's what I'm doing right now. And one part of that is not only tracking the transactions via my receipts or going through my apps, but matching what I have in my sheet to my already processed bank transactions and making sure those are accurate so that I can keep the accurate balance and all that good stuff. And I'm preparing to move, and I know I'll need a lot of documents, like maybe not bank statements, but I'll need all my pay stubs. So I'm gonna make sure I'm saving my pay stubs in the right folders, saving my bank statements in the right folders, and I just filed my 2020 tax return, so I'll definitely need that. Probably will need last year's tax return as well, and any other documents I may need while I'm apartment hunting in New York. And I'm technically not actively hunting because I don't move until July, but I just want to stay on top of everything and just know I have it quick and easy access. And just for organization's sake, I like to keep my statements together. Sometimes it's more aspirational than realistic, and I'm just like, I wish I did, but there's a folder for them, and there's a process, and there's an easy way to access them on my bank's website. So I'm trying to do that. So that's what the first part of my Saturday is comprised of, and then I will go out and enjoy the sun and walk and go to the grocery store, and I have to edit a YouTube vlog. It's Saturday. I don't think this YouTube vlog will go up this Sunday, but I'm going to try to make them go out on Sundays. I feel like Sunday's a big YouTube day. So to play into that, I'll probably post this video whenever it's ready. So I'm gonna get back to doing this because right now I'm technically procrastinating, but I'm not just gonna pan over and show you all my bank statements and all my transactions and stuff. That would just be not wise. Hello from Chicago. I wanted to share with you guys as I'm getting dressed to go out in what's 10-degree weather. Let's see what the temperature is right now. Oh, wait, is it warm? Okay, it's 28, so I'll be okay. But I'm about to go to the grocery store, and it's really sunny. I was gonna do this whole wrap thing, but now if it's 30, I don't really need to cover my ears. I would cover my ears so that my ears don't get cold, but also so that my headphones don't die. Because at around the teens to 10-degree weather, walking, I could be covered up and be warm. Gloves are a major key. But my ears, once they freeze and they're numb, it's like, it's whatever. And then they get really hot when they're warming back up. But my headphones, on the other hand, will die. Like the battery just reduces life because it thinks it's dying when it's just cold. So I was gonna wear my little headband thing, which I may or may not, but yes. So I have on a thermal. Usually I would wear my heat tech under garment or whatever. But I have on a thermal. I'm putting on this Uniqlo windbreaker, and then I'm going to put on top of that another pullover, and then I wear my bomber and gloves. So I can easily, well, I guess I should tuck my hair back in because I want to be able to put this hood on. This is so annoying. I'll report back. Give me a second. Okay, so we're almost in the final look. I know this seems very similar to what I just had on in the last clip, but don't worry. Windbreaker underneath this pullover that's like a halfway zip. Hold on. Okay, so I can do this, right? And then pull my hood out again. All right. And then the last thing I'm gonna put on is my bomber before I put on my shoes and gloves. This bomber fits over all of this, and the key is combining like the fluffy with the wind resistant, because this, like, wind's not pushing through this, especially with the windbreaker, but then this keeps like warm. So what's gonna happen is while I'm out, I'll probably get fairly warm, to be quite honest. So, but now I'm wondering because it's 30. So like, should I just go with the windbreaker and the bomber? Or should I'm gonna leave it on just in case. What's the worst? You know, I don't wanna be too cold. Fun thing about COVID-19 times is I not only look 40 pounds heavier with all of my clothing on, fine, don't wanna be cold. I also get to have my ears overwhelmed with stuff between headphones, masks, and covering them up. You see, this pisses me off because look, I think I'm gonna put my mask on first. I'm showing you all this because it's a process and people live their lives this way. This is insane. So, very good mask placement. Favorite mask from Uniqlo. Very comfortable, washable, chic, smooth, soft. Headphones on, and then with that I can put my hood over if I need to. And then we have gloves. Where are my other gloves? Hold on. So to complete the look, besides shoes, because we're waist up right now, gloves. They make a huge difference. If your hands are cold, if your ears are cold, it makes a huge difference. So this is basically what I'm wearing to go outside. This is what our local park and dog park look like after record-breaking snow. I think it's like, well, I don't know if it's just for this time or in a bunch of years. It snowed for like 11 days straight or something like that here in Chicago. So there's snow everywhere. There's snow that's like, some of it's piled up in places where it's almost as tall as I am, just because they've been scraping it to the side of the sidewalk for like days and days. At this point, kind of like for 2 weeks of snow. Look at this. Oof. Lots of snow. And the dog park is like semi-covered, but most dogs, I think, love snow, so they're enjoying that. But yeah, I'm walking to the grocery store now. I finally finished doing all my budget stuff, and I need to go get some food because I'm doing my best not to order in right now. I was talking with my family about giving up things for Lent, and I was like, I know exactly what I want to do, but I'm like, am I going to be able to do it? I'm tired of making all my own meals, and maybe I can go out, but I can't order in. I'm gonna try to not do both, but in order to do that, I need to be going to the grocery store. So that's what I'm doing now. Hello and good morning. Was I wearing this the last time I was on camera? Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Not really. This is a different day. It's Monday, but this is a piece of outerwear, so you may see me wear it a couple more times. This is really strenuous on my neck to be zipped up. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this vlog. Maybe it'll just be a couple days. It was gonna be a weekend vlog. Maybe it'll be a week in my life, starting from Saturday. Who knows? Either way, I wanted to hop on here because I am editing the previous vlog. I'm just adding, I put markers and stuff where I wanted to like copy stuff and make a cute little intro. And I'm adding some nice lo-fi beats to the parts where I'm not doing stuff. I'm not crazy pleased with it, but it's learning. I'm not crazy pleased with the content. Like, I think I need a better shot list, but vlogging is not really shot list-esque. I don't know. But I'm putting some music over some of it. Gonna put a couple more titles in there. I'm keeping it really basic just because I want to stay motivated and stay in it and keep building my skills, but I also don't want to overwhelm myself. Like, I am 15 minutes out from my first work meeting today and I'm editing a vlog, which is great because I'm balancing and aligned and all that great stuff. So I want to keep it that way, and I don't want to overload trying to make this too fanciful because I love a basic vlog. I love watching YouTube. Not that it's not edited or it's not nice, but you know, it's not all talking head. It's not all out and not able to be kept up with. It's not all just like no talking and time lapses and like sound overlay. It's a nice mix, and I'm happy with it for right now. But it's a Monday. It is Monday, November. Wow, wake up. It is Monday, February 22nd. And I think in this week's vlog, after this, I want to include a grocery haul. I've been doing some cleaning. Like right now, I started cleaning my oven yesterday. And because I don't do it so often, I only sprayed like the front and the bottom. And then I went back and I was like, oh, it looks so nice. And I looked at the sides and the top and the back and I was like, we're gonna do that part tomorrow. But I follow some cleaning pages, and like on TikTok, I follow a cleaning, what is it called? Clean Talk. And then on Instagram, I follow a page called Go Clean Co. And they're like, it's somebody who runs a cleaning service, a house cleaning service that's professional. I think they're based in Canada, but she's always on there giving like cleaning tips, and like, I'm a nerd for that type of content. I love it. So like there's a couple of products I got, for example, the stainless steel on my microwave, on my refrigerator, on my stove back there, and then on the front of my stove, and then you can't see underneath my counter, but underneath my counter is my dishwasher. And those all have stainless steel covering. So I wanted that to look nice because when you clean it with other types of cleaner, it doesn't come out right. So I looked at that page and she recommended like the Weinman cleaners or whatever for that, and they just have very specific recommendations for specific cleaning projects, and I love it. So yeah, I might include some of the cleaning that I do this week in this vlog. And I'm also thinking about just deep cleaning and maintaining this place and just kind of getting it spotless, because I want to live in a clean space, but also I'm moving out in a couple of months and I want my deposit back and I want things to be in tip-top shape and clean. And as I'm going into a new place, I want to be adopting cleaning practices as well to keep stuff in tip-top shape. And after my next place, hopefully I'm buying a place. And as a homeowner, there are so many projects and incidentals that come up in your home. And I kind of want to build some of my expertise on cleaning, maintaining, and being attentive, and get a little bit more comfortable with like tinkering with things that are like basic repairs and just basic upkeep and stuff. So all of it aligns to the greater plan. But yes, I'm still editing this vlog. I'll probably do this first couple meetings, and then I'll finish it off, try and export it to YouTube, and you all will have the first vlog. And then from there, I'm gonna try to upload on, I'm gonna do my best to upload on Sundays, just some weekly vlog stuff, and then some other planned videos I have. I want to do a video on like how and why I'm moving back to New York, my time in Chicago. Wine content is a big thing with me, wine and cocktails, as well as I want to do a fragrance video because I love fragrance, and my olfactory with wine, fragrance, and all that is crazy. I don't want to talk too long, so let's cut this out here. And all right, picking up here. Hello. It is Tuesday. I am currently taking a walk. I don't have any big meetings today on my calendar. I just have some tasks to finish so I can kind of structure my day how I want to, working from home. And right now, because we've kind of been snowed in for quite a bit, what I want to do is get outside and get some of the sun because the skies are crystal clear. The snow is starting to melt. I'm taking a walk in a nearby park. It's like a historical park, and I think it's some type of women's park, so I'm always glad to come over here. But it's really scenic and beautiful. Oh, this is really cute. I don't know if this is for Valentine's Day, but somebody dedicated this bench, and it has someone's name on it and like some hearts draped on it, which is so cute. But it also has some Barbie doll hair that somebody's kid cut off. It's getting a little weird. Either way. So yeah, I needed to get outside, get some vitamin D. I'm not super close to people. I don't have to be wearing my mask, but to be honest, this is a super comfortable mask. It's from Uniqlo. They're my favorite masks, to be honest, so they don't really disturb me. I can Peloton with them on. I don't mind wearing them. I've flown with them on. Really comfortable. You can double mask with them, all that good stuff. But yeah, it's keeping my face warm too. So there's that. And I just wanted to get out and take a walk. I'm also waiting on a package from USPS to arrive, which has been a struggle, and I'm not having the greatest experience with them right now, but it's out for delivery, so I'm expecting that this afternoon, and I'm awaiting the vlog I was editing yesterday to finally upload. I'm probably gonna do some of my grocery haul later this afternoon. I did grocery shop some yesterday, but I didn't do like a big shop at multiple stores. Pardon me, I'm trying to wade through all of like the puddles and slush, and I don't have on my boots. I just came out in my workout gear. It's so much warmer now. I just have on this Uniqlo windbreaker. This is a Gymshark shirt and my Gymshark pants for my workout. So yeah, I just wanted to tap in here, and I'll probably get some scenic shots while I'm out taking a walk because it's nice out finally. The snow is dirty and piled up in some spots. In some spots it's really nice. But yeah. Okay, so I said I was going to take you all grocery hauling with me, or grocery shopping basically, but I didn't while I was in the stores. But I am now back, and I have all of my groceries like down. Okay, you can't see, but I'll put them up. But all my groceries are right at my feet right now. I'm about to put them away because I did such a big grocery haul. I wish I had cleaned out my refrigerator, and I probably will. I'll just have to take everything out. It just has to be that way. I leave my grocery bags on the floor just because living in big cities, yes, you can clean your counters and all that good stuff, but sometimes they go on if they're too much for me to just hold the entire time, sometimes they go on the floor of like public transit. Like I was just in a lift coming on my way back, and they were on the floor in the lift. If I were to take a train, or when I did take trains when I was in New York, they would be on the train floor or in the bottom of a dirty cart. And they're just dirty and they have to be washed and stuff like that. So I try not to put them on my counter, and I kind of just sort stuff off of the floor and just leave the bags on the floor, so that instead of putting the bottom of those dirty bags on the counter, they just stay on the floor. Like, okay, so this is the grocery spread that I have to put away. All of my stuff between Jewel Osco, Trader Joe's, and Target, because I had to go to Target to get okay. But yeah. Ooh, thumbnail possibly, maybe not with the dirty dishes. No, probably won't be my thumbnail. So yeah, me and all of the groceries, and then over here is some stuff that I had prepped earlier because I'm making chicken tikka tonight. I bought some garam masala. Learned from Cooking with Chetna that it's pronounced garam masala, not garam masala. American accent. So I bought some really good spices, and I am gonna make some chicken tikka from a recipe that I watched on YouTube from a YouTuber named, like, I think it's called Cooking with Chetna something. Really great stuff. I mean, I haven't tasted anything, but knowing that I cook similar things, it would be the same. And I have some naan bread from a recipe that I made last week, and I'm always ordering chicken tikka tacos from Velvet Taco here in Chicago, and I am not ordering them right now. So this is another reason that I needed to do a nice big grocery haul. But I got a lot of stuff that's like gonna last me, that are like sauces, stuff that I use all the time, like my coffee, Oatly that I drink every day, eggs that I have every day, coconut water and frozen fruit that go in the smoothies that I make pretty much every day, as well as apple cider vinegar, and agave syrup that I use in my coffee every day and that I use as sweetener, coconut syrup that I oil pull with and I put in my coffee to like power it up, kind of like a bulletproof coffee-esque, ghee, goat cheese, butter, stock that I cook with a lot of times when I'm like stewing chicken and stuff, and I know I'm going to be cooking at home a lot. I bought supplies to make this soup that I make. So not a ton of like heavy fresh produce and meats and stuff, but things that I'm going to use every day. I'm about to put all of this away. I think I might make one more grocery store run to this place called Mariano's near my house just to get a bit of steak. I feel like there was one other thing I wanted out of there, but I can't remember right now. I'm sure when I look at my list and then go in the store, I will remember. So yeah, let me put all this stuff away. I'm really excited for it. And I will check y'all later. I might check in with you all just tomorrow when I work out. Okay, I'm feeling this look. Honestly, this is giving me like producer. I feel like I should be on a set somewhere. Like, hold on, can you get the shoes? I'm literally just going to UPS, but I think I need to take this hat off because I want to get as much sun as I can, and I have to wear a mask, so I don't want to look like I'm trying to rob the place. I'm about to go drop something off to mail home to my sister, and then I'll be back here. I was going to do a little cook with me last night. I made chicken tikka, and I didn't because I was just tired from going to the grocery store, doing that haul and stuff. But I did want to check in today for this weekly vlog we're making as I'm heading out the door. Maybe I should do it while I'm walking. Hello again. It's Thursday. I am at home, pretty much done with my work day, or I'll be popping in and out. It's 4 o'clock. And it might be a little noisy in here because I am running my dishwasher. Me and my dishwasher have become very acquainted since I've been cooking more and more at home. And I like to wash my dishes by hand, but it just got to be too much. And I tried for a very long time, the dishwasher is going. We'll talk about that another day. My dryer is going. I do hang dry a lot of my clothing, but there's some things that go in the dryer, like towels, socks, blah, 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 blah. I have a bunch of stuff behind me on my kitchen counter because I am going to be cooking dinner. Cook dinner all the time, but cooking dinner with a friend tonight. My friend Ty is coming by, and in some of my cooking series and sharing on Instagram, last year I made a Chateaubriand at home a couple times, and he was like, I want you to make that steak that you make. And I was like, I think you're talking about the filet, the center of the tenderloin of beef, which is called Chateaubriand. And I make that in my cast iron, sear it off in my cast iron, and finish it off in the oven. It's a really beautiful cut for two. Valentine's Day is come and gone, but if you want to make something romantic for a dinner, blah, 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 you can make a Chateaubriand. I love it. So I'm going to make something similar to a bordelaise sauce with some shallots, garlic, maybe a little red wine, butter, style sauce, but I don't have beef stock, so maybe it won't be an official bordelaise, but you know, something to coat the steak off with or enjoy it with, and making the Chateaubriand nice. I might reach a medium rare, but I don't think I'm gonna cook it any more than that, at least for my portion. But like I said, it's a tenderloin. It's the center of the tenderloin for two. And then it's basically like the ends of this cut would be what we know as filet mignon. Very good, either way. And I'm making mashed potatoes, the broccolini recipe I make, and I'll share some of that with you guys visually. The broccolini I make with like fresh garlic, some like chili flakes oil. I don't know what it's called. I got it from H Mart, from the Asian market. And what else do I put in there? Fresh lemon juice, a little bit of sesame oil, and lemon zest. So broccolini, potatoes, steak, wine, and then we're supposed to have a little bit of a cheese board and maybe another bottle of wine and mac and cheese. So maybe in between now and when he gets here, I'll go down and do a like 30-minute Peloton ride so I get some movement in, and then we'll be back up here cooking and I'll capture some of that. The steak is going. I'm browning the Chateaubriand before I put it in the oven. And Ty is here. Hold on. Ty, say hi to my vlog. Throw up the fork. Throw up the fork. Okay, but yeah, we're making Chateaubriand, mac and cheese. We got a little bit of a cheese board. We're having some wine. And I made mashed potatoes. I gotta go. All right, dinner's almost ready. Chateaubriand is just about done. Mac and cheese. This is the mashed potatoes. I made some pommes puree. Mac and cheese is in the oven. I'm making it a little onions, garlic, butter, mix up. Broccolinis back in the oven. I'm gonna do a quick pan to share with the vlog before we eat. But hold on, let me turn it around. So hold. Cheers.
Cheers.